So Bobby, we are here in the basement of the Globe Theatre. It already feels a little spooky, but I understand that there is some haunts in this theatre that you guys are familiar with.
Yeah, they mostly happen to the staff here. We've never actually had any patrons complain about them, but we do have, for example, we have a woman in white up on the second floor in the dressing rooms. We have the phantom footsteps in the cabaret. We have a smoking man, we call him a cigarette man, upstairs on the third floor that hangs out by the bathrooms. And we just have, people have said that they've seen or felt a presence in them with the theater, like inside the theater, like staff when they've gone in to like take a break and just like let's watch rehearsals, and they've felt a presence beside them. So we'll make our way to the back bathrooms here. This is the public bathrooms, and this is also where we have experienced a few things. This is, for example, where we do hear the noises in the bathroom, like the toilets flushing on their own. A woman in period dress has been seen back here, so it's just one of those things, and just like, as well as just like a long, creepy hallway as well. Yes. So this is where we hold our smaller shows and our smaller performances. We've heard stories of phantom footsteps. For example, one of our staff from production, he was working here late one night and he could hear that door open and close by itself, and he thought maybe it was the cleaner, and he went out and looked a couple times and there was no one here, and as he was getting ready to leave, as he was going out those main doors, he could hear footsteps coming up behind him and like literally followed him all the way down the hall. So he was pretty spooked by that.
Give us a hint of what people who are coming on this ghost tour of the Globe Theatre will get to see and experience.
Okay, we'll start in the theatre probably. We'll go through the third floor and just kind of sit in there, and I'll kind of tell them a bit of the history about the actual building itself, and just as well just talk about the ghost stories that we know of and that the staff have told me about. And then we will kind of go from there and start on the third floor and work our way down here to the basement, and then we will do actually a couple little recording sessions in some of the most active areas, so we can stay and just stay in those areas and ask some questions and see if anything picks up.